Yeah, it's funny, the wide angle on this actually looks wider than my GoPro, unless it's just been that long since
used the GoPro.
Yeah. All right, I'm in the Lexus. I'm hoping I'm gonna have this video up before you see this. Before we went off the grid like 9 or 10 months ago, however long ago it was that Andrew and I uploaded the last video, I had a video introducing Tyler to the channel, and that was when we first got the limited slip in the Lexus. Side note, this is a 2003 Lexus IS300 2JZ GE. It's got coils, it's got an intake, it's got fucking full exhaust. A buddy of ours right now is working on getting a adapter plate or new manifold set up to put JDM Aristo twins on this motor. So that's gonna be cool. This thing's gonna be twin turboed. But yeah, the intro video was just us doing fucking shitties in the Lexus. Well, me having a blast and him showing me what this thing can do. And that never got uploaded because my computer shit the bed. A lot's changed. I still have the black XT. I bought another XT. It's my daily, it's automatic, it's lifted. You haven't seen that at all. I bought a 98 Impreza. That car, the reason we're filming this right now, and we're starting right here, we're on our way to go check it out. I just sold it to Jacob actually, and he's done a lot, and he's had it for a few days. I signed the papers last night, and he's done the body work. He did the brakes front and rear. It had a bad, actually completely stripped rear axle because the car was stupid low when I got it. Like, we had to push it on the trailer and it beached itself. It was a shit show. I wish we captured that. The car's his now. He's done a lot with it. He has good plans for it. I didn't have the time for it. It was sitting at his house taking up space. I need to get it out of there. And so it's going to a good home. You're gonna see more content on that. I'm sure Jacob's not gonna, I'm sure Jacob's gonna have plenty of videos to come on that thing. I'm glad I went to him. So we're gonna go check that out. He just got it registered and insured. He's going to get it inspected in the next couple days. And the thing is gonna be on the road, which is, it's crazy because I drove it with a bad act. It was basically front wheel drive. I got it off the trailer, brought it to Jacob's house the night that I bought it, worked on it all night. We went to New Hampshire the next day and picked up a 92 Celica that was one of his old cars. And this guy is all over the fucking road.
Okay, he's crossing the yellow line.
Oh my, okay. This dude's fucking drunk or retarded.
Could be a combination of both.
Probably. I don't know. Anyway, if there's an accident, you'll see some cool footage. Yeah, we went and got the 92, and oh my god, this guy. And so we got the Impreza that night. I rented the trailer for 24 hours, just sick. We got 2 cars in one run. Got the Impreza after I got the trailer that night after I got out of work. Went the next day to get the Celica and brought the trailer back, and I worked all night. Yep, I worked all night on the Impreza. Did a knock sensor, that was bad. Spark plugs, valve cover gaskets, bunch of other shit. And I was gonna say, watch him blow the stop sign. And it came to the house. Got it to Tyler's. Tried to figure out how to get the axle out. Couldn't get the long bolt out because you never get those out. And then we decided to drop the diff. That was a shit show. New diff gasket. I was gonna do the axle seals. I was told not to if they're not leaking because apparently they're really shitty to do. And I don't know. We'll cover all that at some other point in time, I guess, because I'm talking on my ass here. But yeah, we're on our way to check it out. Figured you might as well see it since it's already come and gone and you haven't even seen anything in this whole period of time. And yeah, I mean, that's gonna be that. This is Tyler, like first introduction.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because I have no idea if I'm gonna what I did with that footage or what the fuck. Tractor. Oh, dude, he hit the boat trailer. That's funny. But yeah. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of him. Basically all the car shit I've been doing has been at his house. A lot going on with his cars, and a lot's gonna be going on with this Lexus. So stay tuned for that. And I guess we'll pick this back up when we get to Jacob's. All right, we are at the residence of JK Garage. There is the Impreza, still up on jacks. How the fuck am I gonna drive it? I didn't realize just driving in the garage, man.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the fuck?
Oh, he's got a tractor and some wheels.
They got more than one. What the fucking fuck?
Alright, probably turn the lights off.
Yeah, probably.
Don't mind the binky, it's for when I get scared.
We got filming in progress. Oh, you got plates. Ah. Oh, dude, I finally got a new phone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The rice box is almost ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get the vanity rice box.
I told him he should put rice box on the plate since that one says Uncle Ben's.
Huh? Yeah, I'm about ready to go too. Get going. Yeah. So I got Uncle Ben's and then rice box. Freaking great.
So how'd this come out?
Not bad at all.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna at least last me until I get the Subi Savers, if not longer.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
It's not bad. Yeah, I wish I had. I probably have pictures somewhere. I'll throw them in when I find them. There were gaping fucking holes here filled with
I might have some.
with spray foam. Dude, this thing got real dirty. I forgot how much bodywork fucking coats everything.
Plate screw works.
Yeah. That's the rest of the car.
The reason that looks shitty is
Oh, you did the roof too?
Yeah, I sanded that down and sprayed the
How
whole
come you didn't Bondo the divot?
I'm gonna do a small, you can do like small incision, like drill holes, and then Papa has a puller.
Oh, cool.
Go inside the drill hole and it pops it out, which is what I'm gonna do to the front.
Sweet.
Yeah. So,
Fucking right.
brakes are all done. Exhaust is stock right now.
I
Not
convinced
for
him.
long.
I convinced him to get this tip because I feel like
resonated.
rolled tips look fantastic on literally everything.
And it's resonated,
So,
so
yeah.
do something. And I'm making.
And honestly, like,
That's what I had on my SRT when I did the.
oh, before you did the
dump,
side dump.
Yeah, the dump pipe right down. I put a black tip like that on, and just went straight down to the ground.
It looks. So
It was ass, he says.
It looks so much better.
Yeah, because you should
Yeah.
use it for a
And
down pipe.
It's funny. My Red Forester back in the day had a tip like that. It was a factory Subaru tip because it was an S model, and it blew off on the highway somewhere one day. And same thing with the bug deflector. If I'll show it on camera at some point. The front of the Forester has like little rusty circles like right here and on the hood because there used to be a factory bug deflector, and that broke as well, also on the highway. So.
Brakes all done. Spring kits.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I gotta find the shitty spring. I think Papa threw it away, but that's the shitty one. The new one's the one that broke.
Oh, jeez.
But other than that, I fucking hate doing these. But
That's why I let you do it.
yeah,
You gotta have something to do. I can't do everything for you.
the whole brakes. I put the exhaust back up.
Hey, I bought them.
E-brake up.
Oh yeah.
I bought them.
You rip the e-brake up and make sure they hold.
No. I don't dare to rip the e-brake on this.
Why?
This one
It's all
works.
new.
Not the brake cable.
Well, the cable doesn't matter. The reason they seize because everything else is rusty. Now it's all new.
Oh well. I mean,
I was just-
I
Yeah.
thought like the cable is gonna like snap or whatever.
No, that's only if everything else is seized.
Got it.
E-brake should work.
Yep.
Hold on.
This side works too.
Sweet. There you go. You got to work an e-brake.
There we go.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Sometimes you
if the
can adjust it
cable,
with the adjuster.
if the cable is absolutely,
Reverse, slam on the brakes, and it does the auto adjustment. Oh yeah.
if the cable is absolutely fucking decimated, then yeah, maybe. Like if it was brittle enough to crumble, but since you replaced literally everything back there, it's gonna work fine.
Everything's
It just has to be adjusted properly, and it'll work fine. So
The
it
only
works.
thing that I was worried about is there's a couple bushings that look like they're tearing apart, but I don't think he's gonna really care
Mom
about
could
it.
make fucking James' Subaru look mint.
Oh, I know. should have James fucking pay his mom like buco bucks to.
He's still waiting on the Subi Savers to come in.
Oh yeah.
I wonder.
What's up?
You bring another Subaru over here, and I'm gonna bury that son of a bitch with that big loader.
Oh, are you? Is that so? I didn't bring it over here. Jacob did.
The trunk does not open. Oh, those ones will work. Still doesn't open by that latch thing. I have to use the key still.
Oh yeah, I never figured that out. That cable's probably broken.
Yeah, because
So-
you can hear it unlatch, but it won't pop up.
Yeah. Well, that actually might just be a problem with the latch that's fucked up. I think it's out of whack.
Yeah.
So-
There's different sizes in here, just
Yeah.
if you can see what you got.
Well, you can see something's up because the taillight gap here.
Yeah.
I think
But I don't think it was ever hit. Like
No.
it doesn't look like
doesn't
it was
look
hit
like it.
anywhere. I don't know what. Maybe somebody like closed it on something. You know.
So, like, what
they're
happened
trying to
when
put a
it-
body in the trunk and the head came up and they're like boom. It's like oh shit, there goes the trunk.
They put a rake in and it's sticking out and they're like,
you get the new shirt. You can try that, or you can.
It's like, it's like when you're trying to close your fucking rear window and you're like, why is this not closing? You look back, your kid's head stuck in the window and you're like, oh, that's why. Hate when that happens.
It'll give you more to hold.
You can see in the car seats. Like.
Wonky.
Yeah, put them right in here.
Hands and feet inside the ride at all times. That's why I have that sign.
Size.
Huh?
Those are the same size.
Yeah, that's the Impreza. I'll get back to you. Probably gonna take it for a quick rip because I've never driven it with it fixed. As soon as I fixed it, Jacob drove it here. So I only drove it from his house in the middle of a snowstorm, front wheel drive on bald summer tires, slammed on its nuts, and I couldn't even make it up his driveway. His truck almost couldn't make it up the driveway towing me. It was that bad.
Yeah, it was
So it was really icy that night.
The tires were actually smoking. I got down the tar after.
Yeah,
and that's
it
when
was
started
funny.
blowing.
It was funny. It was a sight to see. I wish we recorded it, but
All 4 tires were freaking spinning on that truck.
and he was in 4 low.
Yeah.
it was bad, and I had to go like 50, 60 up hills just to make it to the top of the hill at about 20 miles an hour. Otherwise, I was gonna get stuck. It was just interesting. Didn't go as sketchy as I thought it would. Still don't want to do it again.
No, I don't blame you.
But-
Off-road driving an all-wheel drive car? How about no?
Yeah, no thanks.
I'll do rear-wheel drive.
Again, HKS axle back, Megan mid pipe. What are the headers?
God's no, $60 eBay headers. Never heard of them.
The smoked,
Yeah.
the smoked aftermarket taillights. These are actually stock Scion TC wheels. It looks great. Oh yeah, it's
The
got the
fancy Lexus door light.
I love those red lights.
MR2 / like 15 other Toyota models airbag.
Those red lights.
Oil pressure gauge.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
I love that.
Dude,
Yeah,
it looks so
until you
cool.
turn the headlights on. You know how sinister it would look if this car was black with those?
Oh yeah.
Be gnarly.
Effed up hood.
Yeah, we got a new hood on. We got a new hood in the tent for this. Got a new front bumper, new rear bumper, fiberglass, 20 mil over fenders.
Got a rebuilt head.
Okay.
It's been decked and milled and
Vented for performance purposes.
vented.
Coilovers. It's got some gauges put in, fucking Gretty sandwich plate, so he could run his oil pressure gauge flush mounted right in the console. Honestly, I love that. It's so subtle, like especially during the daytime when the light's not like shining at you. It's so subtle. Looks like it came there. And yeah, I mean, this is the
Camera or what?
This is the car.
No, it's just
Looking off on the side, huh?
yeah, it needs some persuasion to.
honestly, like if we made these hinges, this thing would so easily open this way as well. We should just get the 4-corner quick releases like the old school like
Where the hell was you
Plymouths
today?
did. This is where he got his fucking criminal speeding ticket and lost his license because he was going like 100 down here in the saw, but he was running late for school. Toge runs. Dude, you know how sick it's gonna be when there's like 4 or 5 of us going down 197?
I was gonna say we're gonna have like GoPro like suction cup mounts, so we're all
Yeah.
like, just videotaping. So we
We'll have to get like the ultra magnetic ones that like are high speed rated. Oh,
hit the little pop. Yeah. I think my headers might
there's
be
a corner
correct.
coming up here too. Medium right.
Man, too bad we couldn't have the SRT.
So,
Maybe gonna introduce that fucking thing.
oh, I know.
No, I haven't had any news.
No, because you were driving this when I introduced you to the channel.
That's right.
And I didn't even get to post that video.
Channel missed out.
I know. Dude, if they could see my face the first time you let me drive that, I was like a fucking fat kid in a candy store, but except I was a fat kid in an SRT4. It was funny.
You can even say it's slower than the stock IS 300, and it's got mods.
It's like you told that guy at the end of your street, I made my car slower.
I'm not speeding past your house. I had all the exhaust things too. There's 4 holes somewhere in the exhaust I'm trying to find and weld. Calm down. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were an amateur.
Damn straight you didn't realize. You see these bubble welds?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't do a burnout in a fucking BMW E46 without blowing the motor. Putz. That's like my favorite insult. You fucking putz.
I like calling people cucks.
Welcome back to Greenhorn Garage. Here today with Putz and Cuck.
He's putz, I'm cuck.
I'm Puck, he's Cuts.
Whoa.
Whoa! Emo motherfucker over here. Whoa! Down the street for attention. Wait, I fucked that up. Cross the street for attention, down the road for results. And we're getting some pretty good results, let me tell you folks.
The floor is just beautiful.
Killed 3 people already. We're on a roll here, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I still recording?
There's a van in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So why? So why the fuck are we not going over the bridge?
Fuck.
Probably just along for the ride.
Man, these guys are fucking going for it. Yeah.
If you do a couple overpasses on it, it'll blend in a lot better.
Don't spray it on my finger.
Don't
on the
spray it.
newspaper. I'm gonna spray it on the newspaper.
Wait, you're spraying it right now?
No, I'm just gonna do this.
Oh.
Just doing this.
Yeah, it's like way different.
Jesus.
It's a lot more blue.
That's weird. Okay. Well,
return it.
you want to?
I mean,
We can find a darker green. That's
used.
up to you.
It's
so.
used. I don't know. I could probably get away with it, but I just pulled a can off the shelf the other day. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, somebody used this.
What do you mean used?
It's on video. I'll do it. I don't really give a fuck.
Like I said, it's up to you. So
I'm running out of battery on this. I'm gonna have like, I don't know what we're gonna film driving, because it's probably just gonna be me enjoying actually driving this for once. But
I'll take some film of you driving.
okay, because it's not gonna be exciting. But this video is kind of all over the place, and I'm definitely gonna have footage. Jacob caught on his dash cam the fucking donuts that Tyler did, and I was too happy to be in the car while he was doing donuts, and I didn't film anything.
As soon as he finished the turn, I was like, "Yo, Dylan, guess what?" He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Bloop."
So that's gonna be in here somewhere, and that footage is probably also gonna be part of the intro at some point.
good smoke.
That smells so good. Oh! Jackson will like that. Got it!